Hello, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk to you about my routine and how it has deeply changed who I am as a person and how I was living very unconsciously before. So, I was thinking about making this video because this morning when I wake up, I was feeling like I didn't really want to start the day. And then I just told myself, Sarah, just get up and do a routine that will really make you feel good. So when I woke up, I was feeling that I didn't really have a good night's sleep, but I was not so tired. So I just got out of bed, I went straight into the bathroom and I started to wash myself, to make a little massage with some oil on my face because it always gives me a better glow. Just took care of myself in the bathroom and then I started to clean the room. And I noticed that when I start the day by cleaning, it makes me feel much better. Why? Because first I take care of my personal space, but also because it gives me a movement to start the day. Like my body is starting to move even before I'm doing any sport, yoga, or whatever. So I made the bed, I cleaned a little bit the room. So I did some cardio for like 25 minutes. And then I did some breathing session with a YouTube account called Breathe with Sandy. It's my favorite one of all. It just makes you go into your body much deeper. And when you breathe, when you have these breathing exercises, it just feels really special and it is my way to connect to my spiritual part. When I breathe, when I really breathe consciously, it makes my body go into a state of something spiritual. I can't explain why and how, but it works. And I always find myself praying after each session of breath work, which I love. I really love. Then I can start my day. I feel like I really took time for myself. I really took care of myself. Like, how do you have a routine that makes you feel great? Not just good, but great. Like you are in control of your life. The way you start your day is so so important. I used to start my day, by just waking up and being on the phone like almost everybody, but it sucks. And I have watched tons of YouTube videos saying, guys, you shouldn't start your day by being on your phone. And I was like, yeah, I know it could be better, but I just couldn't do it. Now it's been a few years that I'm trying not to be on my phone in the morning. I'm still doing it sometimes, but every time I do, my day is not as good as if I had started without my phone. Like now I'm filming this video, but I took 2 hours for me this morning, like 2 hours of taking care of myself, cleaning, doing sport, doing breath work. And then when all of this was done, I turned on my phone, but not even to look at my messages or my emails, but to directly film this video. So you see, I haven't even used my phone for socializing, for seeing what's happening in the world, because it stresses me out. And I think it stresses everyone out, but we don't notice it because sometimes that's what we're doing since years unconsciously. It's just a habit. And when it's a habit, you don't even notice what it's doing to you anymore. Like, how it really affects you deeply, deep inside. Also, something very important when I start my day, I always try to go outside a little bit, just for like even 5 minutes, but just to get like the real energy of outside. Also, it helps me to regulate my hormones and to tell my body, okay, I woke up, it's daylight. So do your daylight thing into my metabolism. So whatever you are living right now, however your life is, you can always try to implement some little changes in your everyday life to feel better. But I would say the most important one is to not go on your phone when you wake up. At least wait like 30 minutes. It's nothing. You're just going to feel better and more anchored in your life. I would say the second thing that is really important is to take care of yourself in the morning, at least for like 10-15 minutes. If you have time to just stretch for like 5 minutes and then go to the bathroom, wash yourself, but wash yourself consciously. And I know that most of you right now are probably working a full time job, that maybe you have children, maybe you are very young, I don't know. But I know that sometimes you can feel that time to take care of yourself is very hard to find. Just know that maybe this 1 hour you are spending on social media every day or watching a series, you could cut it in half and take half of this time to take care of yourself. Like, what could you do? yoga if you like it, Pilates. Sport is so important. Calisthenics. You could meditate. You could breathe, do some breath work, which is like meditation, but something that makes you anchored in your body, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel that you achieved something that will be good for you in the future. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to make this video. I haven't scripted it. It's just like what's coming out of my mind this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you soon. Leave your comments. I'll be so happy to read them. Have a good day. Have a good night. And bisous. Au revoir.